3, 2, 1.
What's up everyone, Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture. Technical analysis, January 22nd, 2018. Let's do it. So if you remember 2 days ago, we were trading at around 205-ish and Litecoin was kind of finally just getting above that 200 area and we were hoping for some support. I kind of mentioned in that video I was really looking for a dip back down to 150 to 180. But if I were to guess, I would guess we might revisit down in the 150 to 180 area one more time. From what the charts were telling me, I just saw it possibly happening, and right now, a couple days later, we're at 173. Now, I'm doing this technical analysis. I like to usually do it a little bit later in the day when things have, transpired throughout the day. However, I think we're at an important point right now, at least from a technical analysis side of things. This is removing and putting aside things like, if you read the headlines right now, there's like a battle going on between, the bulls and the bears. Depending on what article you're reading things like we're going back, like Bitcoin's going back to 1,000. And then you're reading things like Bitcoin's going up to 100,000. But it's getting very aggressive right now. That war that's taking place, those talking points, those sentiments, it's getting like very aggressive right now. So I think that's going to have an impact on the volatility, at least, of the market. From a technical standpoint though, I think we're at an important time just because, which is why I'm doing the video. If you look at let's look at the 1 day first, which I've been doing videos on as far as this falling wedge goes and keeping an eye on this falling wedge. Right now, we're touching that bottom line again. And this is what I was talking about in my video the other night, is touching this bottom trend line to bounce off of it, hopefully. So why I say we're at a critical time is because I want to see if we do bounce off of this line. And right now, if you we can zoom in a little bit on the 4 hour, and we have a couple things going on. Let me get my my little brush here. So the other day not the other day, but last week or so, we had this low here on the 17th. And right now, with this little dip that we're starting to see, it's the question of, are we going to see a higher low here today, or are we going to see a lower low? And that's something from a technical analysis point of view we want to keep an eye on, and that's just what we're going to do. There's nothing else to do but just kind of sit around and wait and watch. With that being said, we had this, and the reason I'm doing this video is because this, this 4 hour just printed, and it's not looking very good. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this, and I think you should too. Now, with that being said, I hope you're keeping an eye on, Litecoin as a whole for buying opportunities. Right now, it's a little up in the air what direction we go in, but the other day, I definitely was thinking the 150 to 180 range would be a nice time to start, analyzing and thinking about buying for myself. So with that being said, that's what I'm doing. What you do is completely up to you. And I just wanted to do this very quick technical analysis today, beginning of the day, at least Eastern time, Monday, January 22nd. So let's keep an eye on it. Might do another video later today. And, trade safe, trade carefully, trade conservatively. And I really appreciate you watching this video. Have an awesome Monday, and God bless.